Alright, continuing with our little cardinal here, or bird, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're working on this beak up here. We want to come basically to a little see how I just run a little knife across there and not just run it like that. And come up here, run that across like that. And then you just take it, just kind of scrape it when you get into something that now let's take our little V tool, and I don't think it's quite thin enough yet. I'm going to come and just kind of, there we go. There we go. It should be thin enough. Alright, we're going to take our beak and we're going to carve this like this, and this like this. And we're going to come up here like that, and we're going to come down here like that, in other words, as our beak. And I'm going to end it up just a little bit. There we go. Come down just a little. And I'm going to take it and just sort of slide your knife. There we go. Slide your knife across there. Just like that. Kind of. And then take and make your there you go. Make your little beak there. And a little bit more of that in there, and we're going to just kind of take a little bit more off up in here. Let me do a little bit more on this beak. It's not the way I want it. There it goes. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to thin this up in here. There you go. Alright, that's looking pretty darn good. Okay. Take your little V2 and just give it a little like that. Like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's put us a little eye in there. Basically, we can just put us a little eye, just like that. Come on this side. Whoop, went too far. There you go. Made that a little bit too big. That's alright. I'll just cut that off right in there. Make it work. Now let's kind of come down through here. Now look at that. It's already starting to look the way we want it. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Where's my V tool? Now let's go ahead and come down here and get this tail thinned out. You can just do it like this from side to side. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put our wing in here. And here we want to put a few little, like that. Actually, we want to come up just a little bit more. We want to really make this, there we go. Okay, we want to put our, from this point we want to bring up, we want to bring and put our wing in here. Same thing here. We'll put our wing. We can use our V tool to do that. There we go. There's our wing there. And there's our wing there. Okay. I'm going to come back here and just kind of come up here with his tail. There we go. And let's just thin this wing out just a little bit on each side. Maybe a little bit too fat. There we go. Kind of give it that curvature look. And you take your V tool. And you kind of just, there we go. And down the middle, kind of give it this on each side. Kind of come up in between here where the wings are kind of to each side. There we go, where the kind of the wings spread out on each side. Do do do. Do 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 do. And we can thin that tail up just a little bit. It kind of comes to a point. And then we can take our V tool if we want to. Put a few little things on the tail back there. Now let's kind of work on our little pedestal that it sits on. Now, if you really want to get creative with this pedestal, you can make it into a rock. Watch this. Just kind of come up like that, move that, come up like that, move like that, come up like that, and then come across here like this, like this, like that. You just kind of make a different variations of something. Come across here, come across there. See what I'm doing? Come across like that, come across like that. It's kind of a, if you look at it, it'd be a rock, different variations. We've done this in the wood, make it look kind of decorative. You can do it with your V tool. Okay. Okay, my time's up, and we're going to finish this up when we come back. How's that sound? Oh, look at that. You can actually take that and just kind of do this number.